What is up, guys? How is it going? Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, my friends. Welcome back, I should say. Oh, I forgot my hat. 1 second, I forgot something. There we go. That's better now. There we go. Now I can get back to Doki Doki. Also, how does everything sound, look, whatnot? Because I am using OBS now, because I got tired of everything else getting all sorts of screwed up. So, let me know how everything looks. I'm hoping everything's fine. Twitch isn't working, but I gotta figure out what's going on with that. So, right now I'm just on YouTube. So, let us get straight. Oh god, I gotta remember how to do these voices. That one. Yes, I don't have to remember voices yet. Thank god. Oh god, I don't want to do voices. That's gonna suck. Oh, who was I writing this for? I'm gonna do you. Termination. Aww. Agonizing. Yeah. Sounds all fine. Yes. Scarred? Fuck. I mean, balls. Sorry, Christian channel, guys. Balls. Sound is good. Yes. Oh, my green screen is cocked up. That looks awful. That looks terrible. Just 1 second. I gotta fix that. That's god awful. Face properties. Ugh. That's terrible. Wow. That is a god awful thing. Nope, not there. Oh, nope. That's it. That looks terrible right now. Ugh. Sorry about this. I don't know what the hell happened. It was fine. Ooh. Wow. Let's fix this real quick. And should be. That's better. Yeah. Well, too far. That might be better. I don't know. Actually, that does look better. Oh, it's much better, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to monkey with that a little bit. Sorry. So dumb in the head. I'm gonna figure this out. I am transparent now. Oh, that's so much better. Why? I am transparent. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick. T-bolts, yes. Smoothness. Oh, it's the hat. Oh. My panda head screws my green screen. I don't know why. That's weird. Must be a light blocking issue. Okay, I will get back to this. Promise? Damn it. Suicide. Yeah. Wait, did I really just say that? That's depressing. Essence? Yes. Disarray? Yes. Hurt? No. You're the only one here? There's 3 people watching. It says there's 3 people here. I'm not sure if they speak, but I don't think you're the only one here. Internet? Yes. Entropy? Yeah. Graveyard? Oh, this got easier. I lied. Hopeless? Balls! Tragic. Crap. Judgment? Yes. Okay. Atone? Yeah. Puppy. I like puppy. Yeah. Ah. Vivid? There we go. Vibrant? Yes. Okay. I'm good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember how do their voices go. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. That's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you all like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because. Write your name. On Ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on the event right now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of her room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worried. Oh. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Big smile and jumps. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Okay. If you say so. Worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Oh, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too into it, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Something is wrong here. Something is very wrong here. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Blue. You certainly know a lot about her than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about it. The well-being of her club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the one thing on her mind is you, Boop. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like the extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. Yeah, it's so funny. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Huh? Oh, said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? And I made a jump to conclusions, so just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think too much about it right now. Ah, alright, okay. I don't know, okay. Oh, I need to find program files for it. I gotta get the program files open for you. Where are you? We're here. Steam. Comment. Steam apps common. Doki Doki. Okay, there we go. I got the program files open. Y'all can't see them, but they are open. All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down, and Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weight me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do about it, besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. Stand up from my desk and stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find it the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would gladly listen. It's really not a big deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Boop! God, I'm an idiot. Why did I name myself Boop? God. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Okay, I'm dragging here. Ah! So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. You don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, is all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious as if searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert her gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, God, I don't know why I am. Sorry. And you, as someone honest and caring, who may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person. What'd I do, Tom? To have you feel the way about her. Yuri, you give me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Where'd the music go? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club and, why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's go to Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I mean, I did. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I kinda did. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Bob. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Oh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. This is weird. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow! Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the room, humming to herself. Something's wrong. Natsuki? Yes? Nah. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I get my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're just trying to force it, unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're at Yuri's level. She stopped short so all of a sudden. Now, don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Then keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. Wait, Christian channel. See? Exactly. You can't do it, Tom. You can't say it. It's like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Okay then. I'm gonna do Yuri last. Hi, Boop. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Your style has gotten so refined, Boop. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things inside her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Oh, you're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Huh? That's Hey, Boop, did you send the link? I did not send a link in Discord. Where's the link? Where's the link? Where's the link? I didn't do it. I did not do that. Good call, Tom. I think it was Tom. So that. Yes, Tom. Need a link, need a link, need a link. Where's the link? Huh. Oh, this isn't a normal stream page. That's why. Oh, this works. This works. Oh, I did that backwards. Huh, that works. Okay, that works. Okay, that works. It's there now. Okay. Haha! It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Edgy? Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. It's gonna be trials with people now? Okay. And it could be really hard for her. Phil! That makes more sense. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta get this right. I gotta get this just right. Okay. Gotta boost my volume a little bit. And are you my dad? No, I don't think so. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in that Turnlit sky. Twilight. Toilet? Toilet. I don't know. Until one day the wind ceases to... Twilight. Ha! Twilight. Twilight sky. Got it. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, that was weird. I'll drop my voice here again. There we go. That was interesting. Push this back. There we go. Okay then. Well, that got deep real quick. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, really. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I have no clue. I never really put much thought into it. No way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything is okay, we wouldn't really have to write about it, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional. Two-dimensional? That's not right. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you've put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad or okay, got that backwards, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. God. Oh, hell yeah, more Doki. How's it going, Riley? Welcome back to Doki Doki. We haven't gone too much further since last time either, so here we go. Yodi. Oop. Wait, no. Oop. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've showed me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. You mean just kind of clicking random words on the page? Also, welcome back, Tom. Because I've just literally been clicking random words on the page. So, I mean, if that's what it takes to kind of do it, then yeah. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I chase after. Is that so? Very gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. Loving a voiceover for everyone. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Fury smiles suddenly. Music changed. book during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. One Direction, oh god. One Dimension, yeah. That's better. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body. What's wrong with your body type? Giant boobs? That's something to make fun of. Okay, got it. Interesting. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. People say that about you? No way! You act like you know it all? I'm not a know-it-all poop. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. It's so cute. I was gonna say cute and sweet. Oh god. Well, that's pleasant. But I really understood what was missing all this time. I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That is really important to me. Top 10 scenes that made men cry. Yes. I'm tired. I keep yawning. I don't know why I'm so tired. I know I'm a difficult person, Boop. I speak too slowly. I chose the perfect voice! God. I chose the perfect voice then. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. And yawn in the middle of reading a Let's Play kind of thing. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. So rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see! I treated you how you deserve to be treated, Goody. And if other people don't see that, well, hey then, screw them. Yep, middle fingers in the air, guys. For all of the people who do that, I don't know, I really didn't. I don't know. I didn't think that one through. I just saw screw them and I wanted to throw middle fingers in the air. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. The way. Tom, you do not know the way. Only I know the way. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah, you did. Whoa, your eyes disappeared. You have red lines, you have blush lines over your hair. That's wrong. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show you? Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me do it for you. Ah, fuck. Ah, script time. Balls. Okay, here we go. Ghost Under the Light. Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight, gasps, and drops my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling love before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue green. My heart is amber. My reading is on point. For once. I do not know German, Tom, at all. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just didn't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptid at, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing us to. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I could return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. Hey, Monica! Perfect timing. How's it going, and welcome to the stream of Doki Doki. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Uh-huh. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right, you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. Oh, it seems you were right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? What is your phrase for Natsuki? I don't know. I know Eeyore is pretty. Monica I don't really know. And Mickey Mouse is Sayori. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. What the heck? Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Just Monica. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, She's kind of been avoiding me all day, so I didn't want to force it. Oh! That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked with her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival. What? Nice dodge, you. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. How do you know what I'm doing? That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? That's accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for you? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Yes, I never gave Sayori enough credit. I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. That was too deep. That was too loud and too deep. His expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Her mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you the one who is truly useless. That's me. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. That's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond like that, to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to make, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Besides, Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Poop may not like to be around if you really make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I didn't say that. How like it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Boop too. What are you saying? I'll be extremely meticulous working baking at it. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Boop to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hadn't gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he'd be interested at you literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Boop, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Of course I'm gonna go with Yuri. I'll probably be most useful helping out with Yuri. Are you serious? Why would you? I'm not, no. Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Boop? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle baking yourself? I mean, yeah. Already said I would be fine. Okay. everyone. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Boop? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how things will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? That's everyone yell at me. I didn't even know anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. Oh, I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Poop picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do to it will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. But because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Now, kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Oh, I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. Start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? No. You should not. Because, no. Why? Dumbass. Alright. Oh, alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. You got a new item! Cupcakes are the best. They really are. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, I gotta clean my house up. In that case, it won't be a problem. Decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to get my room clean. I need to clean the room. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. Boop. I think we'll make a very productive team. It's not supposed to be that kind of game, Tom. As far as I know. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait a second. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason that you may have chosen me. Really? She just gave me that poem, and it's difficult to come up with a reason that I might have chosen her? That makes a lot of sense. You're forgetting one reason that with most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. That took a long time to convince her that I wanted to. And Tom, I'll look at it after the stream. As if it took tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Keep it on. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us? Creepy time, creeper time? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Seriously, I can't wait. Or I seriously can't wait. It's Sunday! Just like that, it is Sunday! Actually, it is Sunday. Oh yeah, the Super Bowl's in 3 hours. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visits. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. It is Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday. That. Which, at that point, I don't know if I have 3 hours left in this game, but if I do, I'll still be doing this, hopefully. Or Subnautica. If it's over, is what I'm planning on. Who am I rooting for? Go Sports! I just don't. I don't know, I just don't like Tom Brady. So, go Eagles, I guess? There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all that the time or anything, but I'm worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Which was the right answer? I hate Tom Brady or go Sports? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we are family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I'm assuming she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Poop! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a while, have you? I guess you're right. Brady's overrated by now. He's been overrated for years. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Hey, how'd you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. There we go. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Boop. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all.
wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Something's weird here.
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me.
Sayori, something's off. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. Okay, I gotta go Panda for this. I have to keep things happy. Gotta make it happy, happy, happy. Gotta be a happy, happy boy. There we go. I know it screws up the green screen just a hair. I don't know why it screws the green screen up, but I'll fix that next time. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Oh! Oh! Sayori gives me a nifty smile.
You really put me in a trap. Oh. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
I am a panda.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? I'm confused.
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Poop? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
oh, fuck. Huh. Well, this just got awkward. No, not the time for that. Not the time for the panda head. Hey, welcome, Tom. Welcome back. I've had... Shit. Well, I'm really regretting giving her Mickey Mouse voice now. Fuck. I mean, Christian channel, not fuck. Drat. You gotta keep with it.
I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to
get out of bed. Fuck. Oh, this is hard.
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why should I go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. And Tom, I think you came on that SCP stream, that giant one I did in, March or May. I think it was May. It was when I had that giant SCP stream. That big old 7 or 8 hour stream. I'm in shock. I really am. Panda Head is gone. I'm, regretting my voice choice for her. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think of her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it you've never told me about this? Almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Oh, that's not what you say! Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, but... You don't understand it all, Boop.
I hate that voice now. Is there any special crap in the file? No, nothing new. Yeah, nothing new. Is this a horror game? I don't know what it is. It's actually listed as, I think it's actually listed as kind of a horror game of sorts. Let me check.
I gotta check again. But it comes up with horror games. A lot of people play this game. Wow. Because I'm not sure exactly what it is at this point. I really don't. It is listed as a psychological horror. And a horror. Yeah. I really don't know what's going on, but I know it is one of the most overwhelmingly positive games on Steam in a while. Because if I told you that you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat swung against my head. Ha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone goes back to the way it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you how horrible a person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. Just weak and selfish. God damn. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. I think I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Boop. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Boop. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing into my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Boop. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, but the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary to me. God damn. Sayori lets go, and when she does, I let go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? When can I do SCP again? I can do it pretty soon. Also, Jack has been talking to me and Ruby, and we are looking at doing... There's a multiplayer update coming out for 087B from Jack, and Ruby and I are looking at doing some things with that as well that I'm really excited about, because I'm really looking forward to some multiplayer 087B, and I am really curious about how it's going to work. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. That's what I want. That's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the day I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, I really would never forgive you. But also, after this, I finish this game, I'm going to do Subnautica. A whole brand new playthrough of the game that launched nearly 2 weeks ago now, that I really wanted to do sooner. But I had to get OBS figured out and everything else because I recently made that switch to OBS because I was tired of everything else getting cocked up by XSplit and everything else. So, there's that. The fact that this is working should be credited to OBS, I think. And not anything but. It's almost time for Yuri to be at my house. At the very least, do you want to come out along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. How's it going, Hishido? Welcome to the stream. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Hey, just Sayori. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So now we have Monica and Sayori. Interesting. Wonder if we can get everyone. But don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Wow. Well. Yeah, we have we have half of the people in here. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. I'll say goodbye to Sayori next at the house. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Which is Yuri. As I approach better music. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell. Could have always texted me. Awesome. How's it going, guys? Shido, Sayori, and Monica. That's kind of cool that 2 people named Monica and just Sayori joined in. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yep, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Take Yuri to my room. Creeper time. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Haha! I cleaned it just before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Oh, while I do enjoy cleaning, I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. And Natsuki and Yuri and protagonist. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. You live in Russia? You can speak English? Awesome. That's good. I do not speak Russian. I'm sure I know a few people that do. It's fine. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly into her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. Okay. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to take our guests to a faraway place. Although maybe we'll stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. Cool. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? Guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Nope, not at all. It's just something I really like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yep, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them in the poetry event. I want cupcakes. Cupcakes sound awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Mary rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Nope. It's not going there, right? I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. This can go one of two ways. I'm not sure which. I love Monica when she doesn't show her Monica ego. Also, this is a blind playthrough. I don't know what's going on. Other than Sayori and some depression now. Which was great timing to have a panda head on speaking like Mickey Mouse and then have that. Great atmosphere for that one. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? The house will be on fire? I don't want any spoilers, by the way. No spoilers. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Hey, we get to it. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Ah! How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Wait, it's almost like magic. Reddy takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is it for? That is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Wait, it smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow throughout your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about these things, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I should get? Yeah, I have it over here. Well, we won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. need about 100 of them. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, man. Haven't seen you on the stream in a while. Well, not one that hasn't been your game, I guess. I think I have finally solved issues with lags, and OBS seems to be doing it. The real test will be a bit more of a demanding game than this, but OBS seems to be running great. I need to work on the green screen a little bit, green screen effects, but everything else seems to be running very well with OBS so far. So, thanks for saying I should just excuse OBS. It was probably a great call. I was just annoyed that XSplit wasn't working. Yeah, I know. It's a normal. It's what it should be streamed at. It's what I should be able to stream at with no issue because I have great internet and a really great computer. I don't know why I hadn't been able to do it before. But it's working now, and that's all that really matters, I guess. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Is that so? Well, I suppose I'd do a little intense, as you'd put it. Okay. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Poop. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches in her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Oh, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out? Yeah, I promise. I can't promise too much, because I don't know. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Woohoo! What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing. Oh, sorry. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? You're staying here forever. Awesome, that works. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's kind of intense, Wait, no. Yeah, it's kind of intense, Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Here relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Okay. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point with my index finger. Ow! Boop! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I really touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
It's a knife. What would you expect?
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives it a closer look.
Oh.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger into her mouth and licks the wound. Okay, then. Things are getting really weird. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Okay. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. You ready?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Ah, sure it was a little weird and took me by surprise. A little bit. But I guess you were just trying to help, right? Right? I hope. I really hope. Yuri, I think you're overacting a little.
Oh,
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover like this, or from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
poop. Did you really just do that?
Now we're even? Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. Not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, dude.
Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Are you calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think one's needed. Actually, it was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. Thought you're leaving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thing you're coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. You ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
I need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too dilute.
Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Bathroom cups? Who keeps small plastic bathroom cups? Never mind. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back in my room. Yuri?
Yes?
Coming to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back down over her arm. So Yuri's depressed and you cut yourself? Is that it? Okay, well, things here have escalated quite quickly. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them in cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. It's just to paint a bright gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime and sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium, the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise
Yuri smiles at me.
you.
If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and I add a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as color guides when we paint.
Kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Oh, sorry if this feels too childish. Nope, didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. We're simply sharing the experience, like YouTube, with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles at me gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ooh. Kia! Sorry? Kia! Are you hurt? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. Why? Why? It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get you a towel right away. I'll reach out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. Return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. Pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Oh. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah? Okay. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. I feel an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrists and a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Oh. Yuri slowly pulled away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Okay. Mommy's overshooting again. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly remove my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Okay, that should do it. I finished filling the sky with white dots that look like stars. Look at the banner. As a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Oh, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. Won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew! Haha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so we don't have any time left. Secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing work. Well, everything's hard to herself, but I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry, I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Whoa. Once Yuri packed up, I walked her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow? Wait, I gotta say that without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Boo. Or, you're very thoughtful, Boo. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Whoa. You got close. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Oh, fuck. Huh? Ah, wait. Oh, hi, Boop. Sayori? Just now we weren't... Wait. Oh, it's okay, Boop. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Yep, that went well. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, thought you didn't want to come over today. Oh, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. Not that kind of fun. And how close you got to her. Makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. This is great. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Boop? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts me so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Boop! I'm also regretting naming myself Boop. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... What? What? Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before, it's true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Boop. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Boop. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh boy. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? That's not good. Do you still believe me?
wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's awesome. Well, dicks. Fuck. Don't want to lead her on. Don't want to lead her on. You'll always be my dearest friend. When what you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Hanukkah told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you've been struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. This is the wrong way of doing things. You don't really want to tell somebody this. Just saying. Promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Hey, midget man! Welcome back to YouTube! It's good to have you back, my friend. Sayori forces a smile. Wow. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down this path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. Boop. Bit of a strange game to come back to. Yep, it kind of is. Everybody seems to recently be saying this is a bit of a stranger game to see me doing. I'm planning on getting through this game, hopefully this stream, is what I'm thinking. Maybe doing some Subnautica afters on a new stream, but yep, it's a strange game from what I've seen. I don't know what's going on. Still, I'm very confused. But I know it's supposed to be an incredible game, so I'm kind of pushing through it. It's very different than what I would usually play. I will say for certain that I don't. It's weird. A little weird for me. It's a lot of reading. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh, shit. Well. So glad I had that panda head on earlier. That was also great. Oh boy. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loud as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes one more weak smile before turning and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? I wonder why. There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But you don't know the path that's right, you idiot. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if there's something more I should be. Yes, there is! I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Wow! It's the day of the festival. Save. So far it's not been stupid crazy, but I know the weird's coming. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Nope, you should do it. Go do it now, dude. Oh, this is a bad call. This is bad. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take it with me. This is a bad call. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh, this is a bad call. Boop. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Hey, you're 4 off 800? Oh, crap. Wow, that's actually closer than I thought. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. Awesome. And thanks, Midget. So that's the one I'll be performing. This is quiet. Why is it so quiet? This is not normal. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she tried a little harder. I say that and suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said that because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yep, probably. Wait, You should take a little responsibility for her, Boop. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Oh, shit. Kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? That's not foreshadowing, right? That better not be foreshadowing. I'm gonna be pissed. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Something's wrong here. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Yeah, probably. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me seem like the real bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Nope. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being just as friendly as normal, but for some reason I felt a chill run down my spine after hearing that. Do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Oh, fuck. Get out. Percent sign. Wait. Fuck off. There's a new file in my folder. Oh boy. There's a new file in my folder. I need to capture this. Nope, not a new scene. I need to capture this. Oh god. Yeah, that one. That. Oh god. Huh. So that's there. Looks like a lyric for a Slipknot song. Yeah, it kind of does. But that just popped into my folder. It's not right. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, I never pushed that live, did I? I'm dumb. Should I actually push it live? I'm an idiot. Yeah, that just popped into my folder. That ain't right. Something's wrong here. Things are getting weird. Things are getting real weird. Get out of my head, yeah. Get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you, fuck. That's kind of what I said. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Who said? Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh, this is creepy. Something's very, very, very wrong here. Ah! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Boop. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Ah. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Yep, I probably should have actually gotten her this morning, you fucking idiot. Sorry, Christian channel. You moron. Not idiot. Yeah. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh boy. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. That's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Where's the music? Where is the damn music? Something is wrong here. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. So, holy fuck! Oh my god. Sayori. See traceback.txt for details. That's a new file too. That's a new file. I'm sorry, but an unexpected error has occurred. But an uncaught error occurred. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Aha, well, here goes nothing. What? The hell? Yeah, what the hell is right? Oh my god. There used to be another character name in here. This is the characters file. There's one that was labeled Sayori.chr. Oh god. Sayori's gone. So Sayori's been deleted. Okay. Wow! This escalated quickly. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori that I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, gave her what I know she wanted for a relationship. then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Oh, fuck off! So I can't load saves now. Okay. Character saver or character the file is missing or corrupt. Starting a new. Oh, god damn it. I didn't even get to finish the rest of that thought. What the shit? This is wrong. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. Yeah, I've read that. The girl, oh god. I've read that. Oh, we used to walk to school together, started high school, she oversleep. Oh, must feel better running away. And like, oh boy, oh, it's broken. Something is wrong. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. No, I didn't. I literally just said that I did. Oh, God. I always tell myself about the time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any club, so I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for 1 ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. What the fuck? I'm very confused. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ooh. Oh my god. What the F, David Blaine? I'm so confused. Also, my mic is peaking. Sorry. That should be a little better. My mic shouldn't be peaking now. My bad. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been alright. Let me just stick my chest out while I try to figure out what the hell's going on. Ah. Yeah, it has been. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, okay. Can I skip? Skip. Don't skip unseen text or after choices, I think is what that is. But I can't skip anything. Basically, completely out of my league. So having your smile made me so genuine. Give me the skip option. Well, okay. This is unseen. I don't know why I did that. Shit. That's out. Can I load a game? All of my saves are gone. I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. Sorry I just skipped a whole bunch of stuff because I'm an idiot. It's a really sweet group. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You are more important. And thus marks the day that I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That's different. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs a section of the... Okay, I've read this. Maybe it's just not different enough. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Try to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. This is so weird. Okay, I kind of get how it could be kind kind of considered a little bit of a horror now, I guess. This is weird and confusing and scurvy. Anything else in here now? Nope, nothing new in my folder. But anyway, welcome to the club, boo. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I mean, yeah. Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yori, the vice president. No, Sayori's the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Boop in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I'm gonna make what you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, it just happened to run into him. Yeah, happened to. I don't trust you at all, Monica. You replaced Sayori. That has to be what happened. You replaced Sayori. You killed her. You got rid of her. Dick. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Boop? The girls have a few desks arranged and form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Yada. I've read this. I don't like that there's no skip button. Well, I guess. Tsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. She found 3. Yori returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting them down in the middle. Do you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, that's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime, but I'll at least enjoy tea. Oh, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I've read this. Not much of a reader. I'm just kind of clicking through some of these ones that I've already read. Saying spoke without thinking of the well, anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels, fantasy worlds, craftsmanship. It's sorry. Here goes on, clearly passionate about it. Yada, things, many things. Yada. I don't know what's going on now. I read a horror book once. God. Stephen King must not be in this universe because most people have read more than one of his. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with Rock. They expect that from you, Yodi. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really is. The story makes me think. It takes me to another world. I've read this. Hey, how is it going, Anus? I'm not sure if I said that right or wrong. But how is it going? Welcome to what has turned into a really weird game. I unfortunately don't speak Russian. If Jack's around, he could translate, but Oh, no, that he is. I've read this! I've read this! I don't want to keep reading stuff I've read. Can I skip? Okay, let's skip just for a second. But, I'm sorry, yeah, see? Literature Club, you can become a club. I joined the club. Thanks a guest, okay. In today's meeting, write a poem. You've unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? Yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special. This is not good. I love you. Okay. This is weird. Sayori's gone. Anger? Really? Okay. Okay. This is so weird. Stream. Oh man. Oops. Vivacious. Disown. I thought this was precocious, I don't know why. But I bet if I pick one, it would have been Sayori's. Yeah, final one. Climax? Okay. Extraordinary graveyard. Horror. Agonizing grief. Empty. Ooh. Clumsy. Crap. Didn't guess any of them. Want to set that in. Oh boy. Something just got added. I just saw it pop up. This just got added to my game file. It's a little devil inside all of us. This is a poem! Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt. All thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. What the F, David Blaine? What the F? That is so weird. I can boop. Oh, no, yeah. Skip anything? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back to Literature Club. Let's hang out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Boop. Hiding. I am hiding away in my head. I'm hiding. Now I don't have to face it. I do not have to face it anymore, other than my poor green screen quality now, which I don't know why I have. It's because of shadows. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Let me dive head first to this when you're not accustomed to it. It's so weird. I just got dragged. I read this. Whoa, why are you in front of this? She's in front of this. This is not right. Save. This is not right at all. This is wrong. I can't read it. I don't need to. I already read it, but I think it's literature. Read that.
sorry, boo. Put your comfort first, Natsuki, and anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Read that. Can't really say no either way. Then I'm part of the club. Looks like to do something. What does auto do? What does auto do? Is auto choose? Does anybody know that one? Look, are you sure? Feel like, well, as vice president, start on something in the bag, pull out the book, and then once we get left out, so pick up the book. Short read, discuss it if you want to just relax and do something cute. Pick out a book, but you're not reading much. Definitely like this. Read it on pace. Forward to it, everybody settle in. Let us into the case. So I'm gonna stick these rummaging around in the closet. Okay. Same time I feel bad for distracting her. Okay, seriously, I've read this. Crap, should notice me. Okay. Skip. Ha, what is this spell? Cover the book, portrait of Markov. Is that different? Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. This is new. People trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Very new. I remember this. This sounds like a book I would like. But the facility gets even worse and it starts selectively breeding people by cutting off limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a spoiler! Anyway, I'm really into the book I made, not the thing about limbs. That's kinda macabre. Yep, not a nice story. Probably something I would enjoy reading though. Just saying. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you were into these sort of things. I don't know. So different. I don't know. This is so weird. Horrible things happen not because... Whoa! Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Well, I'm rambling, aren't I? This is weird. I'm sorry, I don't apologize. Can I skip things without... No. I've read these. My whole body gets incredibly what? Oh god. Sorry if I'm talking too much. Don't worry, it just means I'm passionate about reading. So I can do is listen to some literature club after all. This is weird. The two people who are watching right now, this is weird. It's true, in fact, I might as well get started reading it. What? 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 That was creepy. But I can see it on playback. Let's see what you're saying. Let me just look. Sit next to you. Yeah, I know. Read this. I've read this too. This is weird. Distracting. What am I? She's not reading her own book. She's reading my book. Sorry. Oh! She's reading something. Apologize a lot. I mean, bathing in the feeling of something. Also weird. Okay, this should work. It's hot. Plus, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right anymore. It just kind of feels awkward as hell. Suppose so. I've read this. Yeah, I'm gonna get distracted by her boobs. Yeah, there. See that.
Moving closer, distracting, more. Turn page. Why? Why does it keep making me read the same things over again? She can do, patient with me, thanks. This is all old text. Reminds me of you. Really thinking second guesses things. Oh, I thought you meant something else about her. We haven't gotten that far yet. I don't know why that's what's going in my head. Okay, yeah, good question. She's just staring at me out of the corner of her eye. Breathing's a little my breathing. My chest is feel hurt. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Water. Don't push yourself at reading. What's that about? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. I was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, can't say anything. You worried about her? Oh, no, not really. Just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Nothing? No. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Breeze just does this a few times. Just does this sometimes. It's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. I'll start sharing our poems with each other. Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd start with her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up, I'll make a middle note where I left off, and slip it back. Oh. Okay. I actually think I'm going to leave this episode here because I don't know. This is going on longer than I thought it was, and I think I'm going to play Subnautica. So I'm going to leave this stream here, and then I'm going to get set up real quick to do Subnautica. So I'll be back in 15-20 minutes, hopefully. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button, let me know in the chat. But I will be back pretty soon, I think, or I should be. So thank you again, guys, and see you very soon then. Bye, guys.